Hi, my name is Ali Farlow-Troy, and I am a teacher from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Welcome to my National Geographic Capstone project titled Take Action. Inspiration behind my Take Action project was drawn from several areas: National Geographic's learning framework, my expedition as a National Geographic Grosvenor Teacher Fellow, and working on an incredible interdisciplinary team of colleagues who are interested in approaching problems using multiple perspectives. My students understand that I was fortunate to embark on an exceptional expedition to the Arctic. I was heavily impacted by the people I met, the wildlife I saw, and the landscape. I care deeply about the issues that are present in the Arctic, but often ask myself, how do you foster empathy in a classroom? My students are motivated learners who want to make a difference. We often talk about the importance of taking action. Giving students the time to tackle a problem of their choice was really important to me. The goal for the Take Action project was to empower students to investigate an issue they are passionate about. All grade 9 students were released from their regular class timetable and given 4 days to immerse themselves in design thinking. Students spent time exploring their personal values and selected a theme they were interested in addressing. Themes included energy, environment, transportation, health, and inequality. The project was broken down into 4 days: research, brainstorm, prototype, and pitch. The first step in the design process is to recognize your own identity, values, emotions, and biases that you may bring to this design challenge and how it could influence the solution you come up with. This helped get students into the positive yet critical headspace before starting their research on their chosen theme. When conducting research, students were considering, what do we already know? Who are the stakeholders involved in this theme, and how are they impacted? What issues need to be addressed, and why? Not only were students looking at web pages, news articles, and books, but also were tasked to find data that related to the issue they uncovered. Students had to generate a mathematical model to help predict what the issue could look like in 10 years. Students were placed into groups of 2 to 5 based on similar interests. The last part of the day was spent sharing research and defining what they believed to be the most important problem related to their issue. Students reframed the problem into a how might we statement. Students spent the morning looking at what is already being done in the community of Toronto to solve their defined problem. Students reached out to local organizations and representatives, which helped them gain a deeper understanding of the needs of our community. Students practiced making telephone calls, leaving effective voicemails, and writing emails. Once the preliminary research was complete, it was time to start brainstorming solutions. Students used techniques such as Crazy Eights and solution sketches to help generate rapid ideas independently. Creative confidence was emphasized. To narrow down ideas, teams used a series of voting techniques and feedback to select their first idea concept. Students then had to create a storyboard to explain their solution. They used a combination of simple words and images to articulate their ideas. Now it's time for students to bring their storyboard to reality. On day 3, students had the opportunity to build a prototype of their idea and create a pitch that they will present to a panel of experts. The prototype isn't a real product, it just needs to appear real. Students produced prototypes that were mock-ups of apps, websites, and physical products. Students had the opportunity to present their prototype and pitch to their peers in their class. A finalist was then nominated from each classroom to present, Dragon's Den style, in front of the entire grade 9 cohort and 4 community experts. There was no overall winner. Learner Profile Awards were handed out to each group, exemplifying their area of growth. National Geographic has created a learning framework that has tremendously helped to inform my work as an educator. Our key focus subject area of Our Changing Planet was the perfect fit. Students worked hard to understand that the choices they make can impact our planet. I hope that my students continue to gain the attitudes, skills, and knowledge to make a difference and change the world.